Hello friends, welcome to Edumania. In this video lecture, we are going to learn about sickness of small scale industries, which is one of the concept of Unit 10th Entrepreneurship. Is this in at Management Paper 2. It is also helpful for the APSET candidates. So let's discuss them in brief. What is sickness? Sickness, what is sickness? Sickness that is nothing but not being healthy. That is, if an industry is not healthy, then it is said to be a sick industry. What is the exact meaning of not being healthy? That is, it is unable to meet the return on investment. It is nothing but sickness. So there are various definitions to understand the sickness. So let's go one by one. So it is incurred cash loss in the previous accounting year. That is, in the previous accounting year, the industry has incurred the cash loss and was likely to continue the losses in the current year account also. And further, it has came across the cumulative cash losses, which are equal to 50% of its net worth during the last 5 years or more. So equal to 50% or more than 50% of its net worth during the last 5 years, then it is said to be a sick industry, and it has defaulted in meeting the 4 consecutive installment of interest. So these two are the things. If an industry undergo these two things, then it is said to be a sick industry. And according to the Development Commission, what is the sickness is if its capacity utilization is less than 50% and the net worth is surrounded by more than 50%, the unit is remained closed for a period of more than 6 months, then it is said to be a sick industry. So if the capacity utilization, if it is not able to utilize its capacity to its full potential, it is utilizing only 50% or less than 50% preceding 5 years, then it is said to be a sick industry. And if its net worth is eroded by more than 50% and if it remained closed for more than 6 months, then it is said to be a sick industry. So nature of sickness, there is 3 types, that is genuine, incipient and induced sickness. Genuine is beyond the control of the promoters, whereas incipient sickness is arises due to the non viability of a project. If the project is not viable enough, feasible enough, then the sickness occurs. And induced sickness, it is due to the managerial inefficiency, incompetence and wrong policies, that like wrong organization policies, these causes the induced sickness. So these are the 3 types of the sickness. Genuine sickness, which is beyond the control, we even of continuously keeping efforts, we cannot control this sickness. And incipient sickness is due to the non feasibility, non viability of a project, if it is the idea is not viable. And induced sickness is due to the managerial incompetence and the inefficient policies. So what are the causes of sickness? There are external causes and internal causes. External causes is general recession trends. That is, there will be depression in the industry and units. There will be depression due to the lack of demand of the particular products, industrial products, and it will definitely slow down the economic activities. That's why the sickness arises. If the particular industry good does not have a demand, definitely it slow down the sales and there will be depression in the industries, right? So it is one of the causes. And the next one is high price inputs. If the costs of the manufacture are high and the sales are low, if the manufacturing costs are high and the sales are low, definitely there will be losses and it cannot withstand in a market. And non availability of the raw materials, if the raw materials are non available in a particular time, regularly also and with a good quality, sickness arises. And changes in the government policies, if there are frequent changes in the government policies, then there will be a chance of sickness in the industry. That is, the policies regarding the imports, uh, licensing and taxation, they can make the units sick. So infrastructure bottlenecks, so transportation and power is very important. So if there's people, if these things, there is a problem arising these things, then also sickness arises. So internal, what are the internal causes of sickness? That is project appraisal efficiencies. When it is launched without the comprehensive appraisal of economic, financial and technical viability. So whenever we are going to launch the project, we have to see about all this viabilities, whether it is economically viable or not, financially it is viable or not, technologically the idea is going to be feasible for a long run or not, we have to check. And next, otherwise it leads to sickness and industrial unrest and lack of employee motivation. So labor discontent is very important, like no industry can function efficiently if if there is a labor discontent. And when labor losses, when the labor is lacks of motivation, and there will be no good results expected. And if the choice of technology is also not good, if the plant and machineries are installed are turned to be defective and unsuitable, they also cause the sickness of industry. And marketing problem, the product mix, marketing mix, all these things are not as per the demand of the customers, the obsolescence of the product if it is not updated particularly, and market saturation, all these things are marketing problems. It also causes the sickness of industries. And wrong location, it should be near to the supply of inputs. If it is far away, sometimes maybe cause sickness. And lack of finance, timely availability of the financial aid is also very important. And it cannot withstand the operational losses. There will be improper capital structure. If there is improper capital structure, there will be cost overruns and there will be unduly large borrowings, which in turn causes industrial sickness. And if there is lack of competent managers, lack of expertise in them, and they are inefficient, then also there will be cause for sickness of industry. And voluntary sickness, some of the entrepreneurs voluntarily are invited by this sickness for the purpose of concessions that they can obtain from the financial institutions and governments. And this is a research survey that is 52% of the sickness is due to inefficiency in the management, and 2% due to labor and market recession. Environmental factors contribute around 23% of the sickness, and 14% of the technical sickness is due to the technical fault and technical faults and faulty initial planning, and 9% is due to the shortage of critical inputs. In the next video lecture, we are going to cover the rehabilitation of the sick industries. So stay tuned and please subscribe, like, share our channel.